On to Better Community now, looking ahead to a motorcycle ride going towards a great cause in Holyoke.
The Soldiers Home motorcycle run kicks off this weekend, and here to tell us more about it, Bennett Walsh and Dennis Bolduc. Welcome to you both, gentlemen.
Thank you.
We'll start with the Soldiers Home involvement. I was asking why you're wearing a Red Sox shirt.
Yes. Thanks, Chris. Well, it's National Nursing Home Week. With our big culmination is the motorcycle run on Sunday, and we have different activities every day. Today is we're your favorite sports team day, so I got our New England Patriots represented and our Red Sox. So yeah, I just need to have something from the Bruins as well.
You are representing.
Oh yes,
I love the spirit.
Absolutely.
How many years is it now for the motorcycle run?
This is our 8th year. This is our 8th year for the motorcycle, and I'm very excited about that. And Dennis with the Indian Motorcycle of Springfield has taken it over here in the 8th year, and we couldn't be happier. We're so thankful that they're continuing the tradition that started 8 years ago.
What made you want to get your hands on this and to join?
We were working with Victory for Veterans, who was running it for the previous 7 years. We're always a corporate sponsor for them. They asked me last year if I'd take it over. Myself being a veteran, I feel very strongly about the Holyoke Soldiers Home, so absolutely I wanted to get on board and help out there, and I'm very, very proud to do that.
Now, Dennis, is it true you're going to be giving a free Indian motorcycle for everyone that is a part of this event? If you go, you get a motorcycle?
Yeah.
Or is that a vicious rumor?
I would show up and ride if that was the case.
We do raffle off a bike though all year long. I donated 2019 Indian Springfield. We raffle that off all year long. We draw the ticket on November 11th, Veterans Day, and hopefully somebody will win that bike locally. It's an absolutely beautiful motorcycle, so they can get their ticket the day of the ride or anytime up until November 11th.
And where does the funding go towards? What does the Soldiers Home need help with?
Yeah, that's a great question, Brittany. Thank you. From the donations from the motorcycle run, we can use it for anything and everything. It's wonderful because every year something comes up that we need, that we said, hey, wish we had some can we use the funds for this? Each year it's been something different. Basically, it always improves the quality of life of the veterans. Last year, we got something as basic as shower chairs to help the veterans take showers easier. The year before, we got beds that were easier to maneuver for both the veterans and the staff. So we're just excited. No matter what donations we get, we're so thankful, and we're just so thankful that Dennis and his team has decided to continue the tradition. And even better is the recognition the veterans get. It's just, it's heartwarming. It's a success. I tell Dennis it's a success before we leave the parking lot. You can come up, you can be with the veterans. They're so well loved and respected. And if I can give a shout out to our wonderful staff and veterans there, it's an honor. I tell them it's an honor for me to be able to represent them at wonderful events like this to talk about how great they are, because the veterans are, the reason we're there is because of the veterans, and what keeps us going there is our wonderful staff that provides care for them. And then things like this with the motorcycle run provide donations that we could use for anything and everything to make the veterans' lives better.
Yeah, Dennis, you said you stepped up with corporate sponsorship. Yeah. You're also a veteran. Do you find that there's a lot of support in the motorcycle community for veterans' causes?
There's a lot of veterans who are motorcycle riders, and there's a huge amount of support for veterans, or just about any charity, be it the Shriners, whatever. We do have a lot of other corporate sponsors. We have MGM in here, Polish National Credit Union. Savage Arms stepped up and donated a $5,000 shotgun to us, which we'll also be raffling off all year long, drawing that November 11th. So we're very happy. John Heyman, a local lawyer, he stepped up. He's a sponsor. So we're very happy to have all the support, be it the bikers or our corporate sponsors.
And we should mention, if you're not a biker, but you want to go and support the veterans, there's an after party that people can go to?
Yes, Brittany, they can come and be at the event at the Soldiers Home itself, starting at 11 o'clock is when our ceremony starts, but then there's an after party at the Moose Lodge in Chicopee, and the folks can ride, they can go to either, there's 3 parts of it, and if folks are definitely invited to come to the Soldiers Home, because it's everyone's Soldiers Home, and we'd love to have them be there and just to say hello to the veterans, because it really means a lot to the veterans. They realize and they see firsthand that their sacrifice has not been forgotten. It means the world to them.
That's a great point. And guys, quickly, again, do you need to register for this? What time should folks arrive? Give me the quick nuts and bolts.
What we'd like to see is people buy their tickets online beforehand, and also if you're coming as a group, please organize off-site and come in as a group. Don't try to organize on-site, because we have to stage all the bikes and parking lanes.
Good to know. Website, quickly.
Soldiers Home Ride, Holyoke, Mass.
Soldiers Home Ride, Holyoke, Mass. Awesome. Thanks to you both. Good luck. Rain or shine? We're hoping for shine.